Here for E.
Thank you, everyone. Oh, wow, sorry. Apologies. Well, Haley, that was beautiful. That was lovely. The only connection I can make from your speech to the speech I'm about to give is Travis is also not potty trained, so that is like the one connection I think that I made. Very cool. Okay. Michael Jordan, Rafael Nadal, Jerry Rice, Travis Reed. What do these people have in common, you might ask? 3 of them are great athletes. The other one I'm sitting next to. For those of you who don't know me, my wife would say you're lucky. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is E. Travis's older brother. Well, that's actually not true at all. He just looks up to me so much, it just feels that way, Trav. I'm proud of the man you become, little buddy. I first laid eyes on Travis back in the fall of 2016. There he was, jeans tighter than a drum. His sideburns meticulously trimmed. Holes in his 20-year-old shirt forming. As his chest attempted to burst through the children's medium shirt he had on. From there, it was love. Immediately, I learned something about Travis that I'm sure everyone knows. There's just about no one as competitive as him. He wants to win in everything he does, whether it's football, bowling, or a game of cards. He consistently makes my son cry after taunting him post-win in a game of round fish, a game of go fish. All right, that is completely false, but you do get the point of what I'm going with here. So in all seriousness, Travis has always wanted to be the best. And honestly, jokes aside, boy oh boy, did he really the best with you, Rachel. You look absolutely stunning tonight. Your positive energy and spirit a joy to be around. And we can all agree that Travis has won the bride lottery with you. Doesn't she look great? Doesn't she look great? Let's go! Travis, I know you'd be happy to settle for second best in your own marriage because let's be honest, it's not even close, man. John and Deb, you raised a good one. Tara, thanks for keeping him in check. Travis is the most genuine guy I know. Always thinking about this first. Inviting me to church shortly after I moved to Denver. Helping me move apartments because my wife's brunch turned into happy hour cocktails. And having me over to your house for Easter brunch, where I embarked on a cultural cuisine unlike anything else I've ever experienced. The orange salad. I still have no idea how that's a real recipe, but I respect it. All right, that's enough good things about Travis. Not because it's getting to his head, but because I'm honestly out of examples. I kid, let's get back to it. All right, Rachel, feel comfort in knowing that Travis will do whatever it takes to rise to the top with you. Even though we all know marriage has its bumps and bruises. Speaking of bumps and bruises, did I mention that Travis is competitive? So we all signed up a few years ago for it to become an annual outdoor pond hockey tournament back in Colorado. And Travis ain't exactly a hockey player. But he knew that we were keeping score, and this guy will do anything in his power to come out on top. He comes out of a makeshift, pop-up tent locker room, and there he is, barely knowing how to stand on skates, fully equipped with elbow pads, knee pads, head pads, pads, ready to go to war with his hockey brethren. And I'm pretty sure Travis accidentally tackled a few innocent female hockey players we played against due to his uncertainty while skating, and took out a few end boards since he didn't know how to stop. But you know what, Rachel? My guy to put a few in the back of the net when it counted to help us win a game or two, sore butt from constantly falling all, screaming, "Let's backward go!" And I know he'll do whatever it takes for you. and one day your children to make sure you're happy and taken care of. Okay, that was definitely a terrible connection, but you got the point. It was like the whole thing, hockey, competitive, love, all the whole thing. So when did my world collide with the lovely Rachel? It's July of last year, and Travis and I were chatting before we headed to a friend's party. I hadn't yet met Rachel, and Travis texted me, gotta get Rachel and Lizzie to become buddies, because Rachel isn't going anywhere. Cute little smiley face emoji. At that moment, I was thinking, shit, this thing is serious. I really hope Rachel feels the same way, because otherwise this would get real awkward. So we're being super competitive. He has a big mouth, talking trash about anything. So of course I get outside of the party, and Travis is playing cornhole, talking about and showing off his ability to underhand throw a bag of sand into a wooden hole. Cool, bro, you're such a sick athlete. I come and introduce myself to Rachel. The first time I had the chance to get to know her, immediately I liked her. She said, let's go play ladder toss, E. You and I will be on a team together and beat Travis. I said, preach, sister, preach, amen. Music to my ears. Nothing makes me happier than showcasing to Travis my superiority at literally anything. I'm thinking, okay, this Rachel person pretty freaking sweet. It's a close match, and we're a few points away from winning. You know what I'm talking about, Rachel. Oh my gosh, I'm not pumped to get sweaty right now. Woo! All right, so Travis absolutely botches this toss, missing the entire ladder and nearly knocking over my freshly popped beer. So Rachel steps up, asks me to hold her drink, and calmly tosses the rope into the air. It was like one of those dramatic sports movie moments. Everything slowed down, the rope going end over end, boom, 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 boom. A perfect toss unfolding in front of us. Buckets. The rope wraps around the top rail. Rachel wins the game. I look at Travis as the joy and hope from his eyes slowly evaporate. Praise the heavens, let's go. It made me feel so good. Oh my gosh. Knowing he just lost to his hero and his future bride. It was at that moment I knew, Travis, you can't let this girl go anywhere. She's the one. Salt and pepper. Peanut butter and jelly. Nebraska football and reminiscing about the past. And Rachel and Travis, things that are just meant to be. So let's raise a roast, I mean a toast, to this perfect couple. Travis, this is the biggest one of your life right here, ma'am. Marrying this incredible woman. Congratulations, and I love you both. Cheers, everyone.
Let's give Ian Haley another round of applause for those beautiful speeches. Now, this time, I'll